Doesn't get any more laddie than that, does it? You're wearing a vest and shave your head. Okay. A few people have been noticing over the last couple of weeks there's been an absence of Secret Teacher. Now, if you don't know what Secret Teacher is, maybe you're a completely new listener to this show or Radio 1. If you are, welcome. Secret Teacher is our attempt to show you what happens in the mind of a teacher when they've just started their brand new job. Because we all know what it's like to start a new school. Everyone's been through that, but I always thought it must be pretty scary to be a newly qualified teacher. And I know there's loads of them that listen to this show and always comment on Secret Teacher. So don't get excited. She's not back this week, but she has sent a short memo to explain her absence. She has been a bit slack of late. Oh, and by the way, Secret Teacher this week has got a bit of a sore throat. That's why she's a bit croaky and sounds like Dot Cotton or Frank Butcher, whichever EastEnders reference you want. Pet. Don't leave me, pet. Anyway.
Hello everyone, Secret Teacher here. Now, you may have noticed my absence over the last couple of weeks. Mm-hmm. Please refrain from making those obvious jokes of me bunking off, skiving, or other such nonsense.
Honestly, we wouldn't be surprised if it was that.
This is serious. Last week, we heard the words that all teachers fear.
Well, in this Secret Teacher's case, I think it would be, are you the Secret Teacher on Radio 1? Or, stop stealing textbooks, or you're fired. Because she isn't the best teacher, I think it's fair to say, or the best behaved teacher.
Ofsted, we're coming.
Sorry?
Ofsted, we're coming.
Now, for those of you who don't know what Ofsted is...
For those who don't know, Ofsted is like a 2-day exam for the whole school on, well, being a school.
So in my experience, Ofsted is this thing where you get serious people sat at the back of your lessons with a clipboard, tutting and marking stuff. And also, it's when the teachers are better for a couple of weeks and they plan the lessons and you suddenly go, Miss, why are you being so good and why are you being so polite and not shouting?
The phone call came at midday and the whole school immediately went into panic. And here lies the reason for my truant behaviour. I simply have not had a single second to think, breathe or fart, let alone think of my celebrity status moonlighting as the Secret Teacher with the BBC.
This is fair enough. So she's got a lot on her plate. She's sorting out all these lesson plans. She's actually got to be a good teacher for a couple of weeks so she gets good marks. That's what all teachers do. They're okay most of the time, but then when Ofsted happens, you know, I'm being watched. I better do lesson plans. Here we go. We've photocopied all the sheets for everybody. Take one. This is what normally happens. Don't be under any illusions that it's not.
So if I can ask you kindly to be patient, sit tight, and I promise to update you on my future misdemeanours soon. Let's just say for now that both Sweaty Betty and Trumpy Sue have been lingering around today in anticipation of the inspectors. I shall keep you posted. Love, the Secret Teacher.
Oh, thank you, Secret Teacher.
P.S. FYI, I thought I would look smart for the inspectors coming in, as first impressions are very important. 7A arrived for registration, and Harry asked if I had dressed up nicely because it was my birthday. Oh, Harry.
There you go. She was back, briefly, and she will return when the inspectors leave.
Weekends on BBC.
10 to 5 on Radio 1. Hello, Kevin in Bristol, who says, I'm actually quite turned on by Secret Teacher's voice. Struggling to drive right now. No, that's not what's supposed to happen. Chris in Swansea, I'm going to miss Secret Teacher. I'm off to Norway on Monday for 7 weeks and love listening to her antics. But who's the voice of Secret Teacher? It's a mystery. No, it's just Roz from The Office. Produces the chart show. Zoe, that's kind of demystified it a bit, isn't it? I don't know who it is. Ooh. Roz from the chart show. Zoe in Edinburgh. I had these Ofsted people at my school. Maybe Secret Teacher is at my school. Well, maybe Zoe in Edinburgh. Probably not. She's not in Edinburgh. Charlie, hi.
Hi.
What happened at your school?
I was not exactly like the best behaved of all students in my school. I used to act up all the time, especially in science because I was never really good at it.
Mm.
And I used to be not very nice to my teachers, and I used to storm out of classes and stuff. So during my Ofsted inspection, about 5 years ago, I think I was in 11. My teacher actually paid me £10 to just sit at the back of the class and be completely silent, and that's the thing.
Wow. That's incredible. Did it work?
It did. I was completely silent, but then as soon as that was over, I was back to my old ways.
£10. You were bought by your teacher.
I was.
Incredible. Did it happen again? But I need you to be quiet again. Well, it's going to cost you, sir. It's going to, you know the price, £10.
There was nothing he could ever say that was like as important as the Ofsted inspection, because it was the only one we ever had at my school during my time there. So
incredible. Have you learnt your lesson? It's not good to be nasty to teachers, is it, Charlie?
No, it's not. I managed to get good grades and everything, even though I acted up on my A in science altogether, so it's pretty good.
And you made a few bob as well. Amazing. Job done.
I did.
The moral of the story is to play up at school because the teachers will pay you £10. That's not true. Don't do that. It's a terrible idea. Charlie, you're naughty.